Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tara with Simply Made Eats, and today we are making this yummy chili lime salmon. This recipe is so good and it only takes about 20 minutes to make, which makes it the perfect dinner idea. We're gonna go ahead and get started by heating our oven up to 400 degrees. So when you're shopping for salmon, try and buy a piece that has kind of even thickness throughout. That way you know it's all gonna cook evenly. Sometimes it gets tricky when you have the tail end on it because that's gonna cook way faster than this big centerpiece. So look for that. Okay, so I'm gonna set this guy aside and we're gonna get started with our chili lime sauce. This is the best part. Okay, so for our sauce, we've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil, we're gonna do the juice from 1 lime. We're also gonna add in the zest from half a lime. One minced garlic clove. A few tablespoons of minced shallot. Half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon cumin, and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. We're gonna whisk this up. And it just creates this really yummy sauce. Now we're gonna take our salmon and just brush this sauce all on top of it. And then we're gonna take some limes. These are just slices and just lay it on the top. This is just for it to look pretty. It gives it a little extra flavor too. Yum. Looks so good. Now we're gonna bake this until the internal temperature reaches about 135 degrees. Then we're gonna pull it out and just stick a piece of tin foil on it and let it cool for a few minutes. See how good that looks? And it's so easy to make. Once I pull my salmon out of the oven, I'm just gonna tent it with a little bit of foil. And I'll just leave it here for a few minutes before serving. And when I'm ready to serve this, it really should just like flake off the skin. Just like that. See, that's how I always know when mine's ready because it just flakes apart in little pieces like this. I actually like my salmon more cooked than a lot of people. So you do you, but I usually cook mine the full 15 minutes. I'm gonna assemble a rice bowl now with my salmon. I just made some of my mango pico de gallo and this is so good, so make sure to check out the recipe for this too. This just tastes perfect with the salmon. So I'm just gonna layer a little bit of this on the side of my plate. I have some white rice in my bowl already. Yum. And then I'm just gonna take a piece of salmon and sit it right on top of that rice. And sprinkle with a little bit of cilantro. Yum, this looks delicious. That's it, we're all done with this easy chili lime salmon recipe. Make it tonight for dinner. It only takes less than 30 minutes. So easy, and I know your family will love it. Be sure to subscribe so that we can keep cooking together. I love making easy recipes to make your life just a little bit simpler. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.